right. Welcome back to another episode of Teak and Mead. We are joined by the Flies. This is a part 2 for
Prairie Rose.
For Prairie Rose.
Part
something
45 for 4Brothers.
4Brothers.
Last time we had that basswood.
Yep.
Come to find out it's a tree. So it kind of gets, that's where the earthy flavor came from. The flavor we couldn't point out was the mintiness.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one we were both stumped on. So there's that.
Yeah, it's got kind of like an earthy, minty kind of ish flavor to it, which is interesting. I like it.
So I'm thinking, yeah, it's squirrels are running around. So
yeah.
So I guess we'll start off with this one from Prairie Rose. We've got choke cherry.
Should be good.
Oh yeah. Get it open. This one is once again coming in at 12.5%. Ooh, pretty.
Ooh.
See if I can find anything on it.
It's got a good smell.
Yeah. I'm expecting a little bit more, aggressive.
Yeah.
Choke cherry is usually one of those that's lets you know it's there. Oh wow. Good bitterness to it.
I think there's other things in there besides just choke cherry, but
I'm on it.
yeah, clover blossom honey, choke cherries, and filtered water.
It's really great flavor. It's not over bitter, but it's a little bitter, a little bit of a bite to it.
500 mils, 12.5%. No, it's good. I like it. It's got a really nice color. Kind of a dark, almost, I would say a little bit darker than like bronze, with some reddish hue.
So they're saying a wonderful smooth mead made from North Dakota choke cherry, honey, and water. This mead has a wonderful cherry flavor up front and finishes semi-sweet with a hint of, my eyes are bugging out,
Tannins expected from the fruit. Tannins are like, so you can add tannins to really any kind of brew, and it'll just introduce a little bit of bitterness.
Okay.
It's a different kind of like flavoring you can add in. So I mean, with those in there, it's not unexpected to have that bitterness towards the back. This is very good. If you're looking for like artificial cherry, you're not gonna find it. That's not what this is. It's closer to like the natural cherry flavor, but it's something different. Choke cherries are different. I mean, they're a different kind of cherry, but it is a cherry-esque flavor.
It's if you're into like the super sweet Moscato, this is
maraschino cherries.
Yeah, this is almost like if you're a bourbon sipper. This is kind of a sipperish. You know, definitely.
It's definitely amazing cold.
Oh yeah, definitely want to try it in a crock pot with mulling spices.
Yeah. Yeah, this makes me think of like camping in the woods.
Yeah.
You know, and if you warm it up a little bit, it could be a nice little thing to have before you go to sleep at night.
Yeah, it's definitely beautiful, especially how that cherry comes out.
Mm-hmm.
That choke cherry doesn't come out. It's harsh enough, but not. I guess
Not
harsh isn't the right word. It lets you know it's there.
Yeah.
For lack of.
It's got a strong flavor, but it's not overpowering where you don't want to come back for more.
Yeah, I definitely could. I could screw up a couple glasses of that.
Yeah.
All right, so the next one, this is caramel apple. So
I've
it's
been looking forward
Boucher.
to this one.
It's Boucher semi-sweet.
Mm.
Yeah. Also coming in at 12 and a half. Helps if I go to the right glass. Ooh, that's pretty.
Being in Southwest Missouri, we were surrounded by bugs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's summertime in Southwest. Well, no, Southeast.
Southeast.
Yeah. We're in southern Missouri. It's hot.
It's one of those directions.
And we're in the middle of nowhere. We got bugs. We got cows over there. It is what it is.
There was, I mean, there was a lizard over here earlier. So
So caramel apple is an apple boucher with holiday spices coming in at a semi-sweet sicer with caramelized honey notes.
mm.
Oh wow.
Your wife is gonna steal that.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna get any of that. Should I just hand it to her now?
No, I want to get a little bit more before she takes it.
That is
That's
gorgeous.
amazing.
I'm
So I got more cinnamon out of that, but it's very
hot. Not the mead. It's hot out here.
Lost my train of thought. I got more of the cinnamon up front, and it's probably just the spices coming through. But I mean, caramel apple is such an amazing flavor, just in general, and it's fantastic as an alcoholic beverage. I mean, if you're a fan of the holiday series from like Angry Orchard?
Yeah, the winter series.
Yeah.
This would be a great
This is a
one
very,
for you.
if you're looking for something that's kind of like that, but with more alcohol in it,
This to me.
this is a great substitute for that.
Oh yeah, this to me screams Yuletide.
Yes.
Like there is. Yeah, that's all I can think
so
of
good.
sipping it, and
I mean, even just it's hot and it outside, and this is chilled, and we're getting ready to go into summer, and I would still have a drink of this as long as it's been chilled.
oh yeah, well, and I think this flavor profile with that caramelized that caramelized honey flavoring in it with the apple, it just
It works. Yeah.
and it'll work for summertime. I'm gonna order a couple bottles, and
Should cook some of this down and put it in an apple pie
dude, yes,
or like an apple crisp.
that would
If you
work.
don't want pie, do an apple crisp. I bet it'd be just as good.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the filling is basically the same.
But it would work just as well
Oh,
now in the summer as it would going into Yuletide.
Yeah. I mean, during Yule, you could drink this cold. You could drink it warm.
Oh yeah.
You can cook with it. The things that you could do with this mead and just this flavor profile in general is,
Yeah.
I wouldn't say limitless, but like you definitely have options.
Yeah. If you're a fan of any style of apple stuff, that
Yeah,
right there.
like caramel apple is an amazing flavor profile, and this absolutely nails it for that kind of seasonal, flavor.
Yeah. Seasonal with almost.
There's a little bit of bitterness, but I've come to expect that from
It's also coming in at
from
12%.
yeah. I mean, it's coming in at 12.5%. So it's, I mean, if you can make one that doesn't have an alcohol aftertaste that's above 8, you're doing really good. I mean, you're doing really good anyway if you can reach above 8%. But,
Yeah. That's
if you're not having any kind of alcohol flavoring after 8 to 10%, you've pretty much nailed it. And that's not to say that this is bad, because it's not. This is amazing. But that little bit of bitterness reminds you that you should probably take it easy, because if you don't, you're gonna have a bad time later. That way you're joined by the wasp.
got him. Sorry, wasps are a problem around here. Anyway, we we just got unliked by every PETA member.
Well, they can have them.
So let's do final thoughts for these two.
Yeah.
I mean, we
get
kind
into
of
this.
went
we've-
ham on the
Yeah.
caramel apple.
I mean, that one. Let me.
Both are absolutely beautiful. I would love to do, just like he was saying, with pie filling, of a cherry pie filling and of an apple pie filling,
Yeah.
or like a tart or something like that.
Yeah.
More bottles of this will be coming to the ranch, period.
For sure.
Of both of them. And I really cannot wait to see what
Else they have.
Yeah, because I know there's a mojito one.
Yeah.
There's a cherrywood one. There's
a number.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess, I mean, overall, like, even from last episode and now, the, just the range of flavors that they've been able to come up with for their meads is amazing. You know, the quality of the product, the flavor that you get when you're drinking it is fantastic. I think so far, I mean, and the basswood one was interesting for me, just because that minty kind of earthy flavor was really, really good, and I really, really liked it. It's really bright out here. But these two, I think, are definitely top two.
Oh yeah.
You know, so I mean that choke cherry, you know, it's not too overpowering with it. It's not that fake cherry flavor. It's a different kind of cherry, which is interesting. It's not super tart. It's not super sweet. It's kind of somewhere in the middle, and I really like that. And I'd be really interested to see how it works as like when you cook it for like pies or something, you know, as something for that. But the caramel apple is, I think, by far my favorite one from this company. Not just because of what you could accomplish playing with it flavor wise, but get him
Chocolate.
But it's such an amazing flavor profile, and it's a hard one to beat.
Oh yeah.
And when it's cold, it's fantastic.
Yeah. All right. I think we've spent
Enough rambling on that one.
Yeah.
So our last one that we have for today is from none other than 4Brothers. Thank you guys again. We love your guys' stuff. We apologize we couldn't make it out for the festival this year. We're hoping to make it later this year. We'll just kind of have to see how things go.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't have another surgery. Or you have another surgery. He's got one next week. I had one a month ago.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I've got one in, was it Wednesday?
Yeah, it's like
the 21st.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, 4Brothers came out with a new flavor for this month called Blood of Kavasir. It is a orange flavor, just orange.
Okay.
This mead with blood orange pays tribute to two dwarves, Fjalar and Galar, who did not believe in Kvasir's teachings, draining him of his blood and mixing it with honey to make the first mead.
Okay.
So, very interested to see how this one tastes. We've had other kind of orange flavored ones. 4Brothers makes a couple of other ones that have orange in them.
Bite it. And we've had a couple of orange blossom ones, which have been beautiful. 4Brothers usually does a ridiculously good job at any flavor they set their mind to. So, which is why they're pretty much a constant on the channel.
Doesn't really get much of a smell out of the bottle. That'd be more out of the cup. It's got very nice. Oh, that's super
beautiful.
clear.
Yeah.
It's different from how it normally is.
I'm getting a lot of I mean,
it's very. I mean, it's orange, so it's very like citrusy and floral on the nose. There's something else in there too.
oh god. I don't.
I like it.
That's good.
It's not. So when I think of orange, for a lot of the meads like we've had in the past, I wasn't surprised that it was on the sweeter end. This isn't that sweet. I mean, it has enough sweetness in it. You know, it's not bitter or as bitter as something like what was it? The Fenrir's Bite. They're
Yeah.
bourbon aged traditional. But
Or,
that's because that's that flavor profile. But
Right.
we've had other things that have had orange in it, like the blueberry and orange one that was Baldur's Dream. It was that blueberry crisp with orange. It was really good that we had back in the winter.
yeah, that was pretty.
If you guys bring that one back, please do.
This is. It's not like you're drinking. Bless you. It's not like you're drinking orange juice. It's
Yeah, it's not like orange juice at all.
it's like it's more subtle. It's beautifully smooth, but I expect nothing less from you guys.
I think it's that subtleness that does it for me, though.
Yeah, that's
That's amazing.
ooh. Use it as base for orange chicken sauce.
Ooh. Comes in at 13.5. And like I said, this is a new one. So interested to definitely see what else they've got cooking up. Man, I'm kind of ashamed I only got the one bottle this time. For those of you who've been following the channel for a while now, you can order from their website. You can also order through Vino Shipper, which is where we get pretty much
Most of our
everything.
stuff.
You
Same
know,
with
pretty
these.
much everything that we order. One of the ones that was a huge hit for a lot of people was the hibiscus raspberry one, the Folkbunger.
Yeah.
That one is still available, to my knowledge. I unfortunately did not get another bottle of that, but I probably will at some point because I really like that one.
Yeah.
I mean, and sap is
There's a bottle of sap on top of the refrigerator right now.
it's always a hit. But I think this, if you guys continue to make this one, this is easily another. I mean, it's definitely a hit for us,
Yeah.
I think. But if you continue to make it, it's definitely one that I will repeatedly order. I like the subtlety of that orange flavor. I think it's very good. I like that it's not bitter like some orange flavored meads can be.
Or that super acidic,
Citrus.
citrusy
Yeah.
flavor. It's not that. It's just. It sounds weird to say it's not citrusy, but it's orange.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's the only word that I can give it is perfection.
Well, and it's blood orange too.
Oh yeah,
But yeah,
it is fantastic. Yeah, your wife can have that one. I'm gonna take that one.
sorry, Prairie Rose, but if you want to look me up on that one, yeah, I think we pretty much did our final thoughts for that one.
Yeah, I mean that one.
Once again, guys, hit it out of the park.
Yeah, fantastic. Yeah, I don't think there's really any need to do a final thoughts. I think we've pretty much said everything that needed to be said about it.
Yep.
And so I think with that, be great to one another.
Drink responsibly.
Skull.
Skull.
Oh,
God, that's
so
pretty.
good.
Let's get inside. It's hot.
Yeah, it's starting to warm up. I don't like it.